How are you, punters? I'm Reverend Bob and welcome to my talk show. This is my mate a bad and he's in a bad car, and there's plenty more on this week's show. So coming up, Lynn Rogers checks out performance braking systems and we take a behind the scenes look at the ice install process. But first up, let's meet this week's punters for the Rolling Road Shootout. Come on! Okie dokie, this week we have a geezette and definitely a geezer. Alright mate, before we start, what on earth is this motor?
It's a Vauxhall Carlton GSi.
Carlton, right, with a one-off body kit?
It is, yeah.
Nice one. What's your name anyway, my friend?
Darren.
And what do you do for a living?
I'm unemployed.
Right, so you basically get to drive your car all day?
I do, yeah.
Respect for that. What's your name, my friend?
Dawn.
Dawn, and what do you do for a living?
I'm a valeter.
So you get to clean cars all day?
Oh yes.
It's all too much. Right, on your Vectra here, without boring me senseless, what have you done to it under the engine?
Induction kit and stainless steel exhaust.
Nice and simple, and it's a V6 this one?
V6 2.5.
Sorted. Right, now brake horsepower figure, without going over our 20 brake stipulation, what do you reckon?
180.
180 from the V6, sweet enough. Right then, big man, a lot of fiddling going on under here?
Yeah.
Tell us what you've done.
It's been cammed, super chips, exhaust and induction kit. And your pipes.
Big 3 litre engine.
Yeah.
Brake horsepower wise, what do you reckon?
190 to 200.
190 to 200. We've got a couple of up for it people, 2 very tasty motors and a rolling road. What more do we need to ask? Come on! So you know the score by now, the car is well and truly strapped down onto the rollers, so there's no danger of it passing through those lovely people there. All right, what are we hoping to get out of this one, Dawn?
180.
180 brake from the V6. What do you lot reckon? Will we do it? Yeah! I think so too. Barry, start it up, mate. Here we go. Listen to that. Come on, Barry, give me some stick. Well, there's no doubt it's a fantastic sounding car. It looks the business, but has it got the power to match the looks? Bill, what's the result?
191.
191, what do we think of that? 191, very impressive. You were hoping for 180. Darren, what do you reckon, kid? Are you getting a bit nervous?
Very.
Very nervous, you're hoping 190, 200?
Yeah.
We shall find out very shortly, because now we're going to the girl with the best tuning tips to make you want to tweak your bits. It is, of course, Lynn Rogers. Come on!
Hey, it's nice to see the rollers aren't completely dominated by the blokes. Good on you, Dawn. Well, so far on the talk show, we've looked at sexy wheels, fiddled with filters, and checked out some gorgeous back boxes, all of which will give your car top looks and power to match. But it's all got to stop somewhere, and by that I mean brakes. And it's anchors we're looking at today with our new resident expert, Simon from Warrender Cars. Hi, Simon.
Hi, Lynn, how are you?
I'm all right, thank you. Now, brakes, tell me more.
It's all right boosting the power of your car, but at the end of the day, how often do people look at how quick you need to stop? So today, why don't we go and look at how you can upgrade your brakes?
Sounds good to me. When modifying your car, changing the brakes might be one of the last things you would think of doing, but it's essential to get extra stopping power if you've boosted the engine's power. After all, no matter how great your car looks, it won't be cool when you take a trip through a hedge and end up in the river. So here we have our standard Mitsubishi Evo 6. Getting to know my cars now, you know, and a nice set of brakes. So Simon, at what point would I be thinking about changing the brakes?
Well, this is a standard caliper, 4-pot caliper on the Evo 6, which runs about 280 brake horsepower,
Right.
with the standard discs. If you wanted to take it to, say, stage 1, which is about 310 brake horsepower, you may want to not just change, you wouldn't change the caliper, you put groove brake rotors and change the pads.
Right.
Some people want to go to 350 brake horsepower or up to 500. At that point, you do need extra stopping power, where you might look at calipers with 6-pot calipers and groove brake rotors.
Okay, decisions. So how easy is it going to be to fit?
Well, very much they bolt on. But to tell you what, Lynn, why don't you have a word with our brake expert, Clive?
I might just do that. Meet Clive, our brake expert. Hi, Clive.
Hello.
Hello. Can you tell me a little bit more then?
Yeah, here we have both sets of brake calipers and discs. A standard set here off an Evo 6 and an aftermarket set which we fit back onto them for better braking.
Okay, so these are the new upgraded versions.
Yes.
Okay, so what are the differences?
Right, as you can see here, this is a plain disc, standard item. It's vented through the centre to let air through.
Yeah.
An aftermarket disc has grooves in it. This takes away pad material under braking to keep the pad on the disc and not on actual brake dust in between, so braking efficiency is far better.
Right, okay.
The vents in between the disc as well are better, more efficient than the standard ones. So that keeps the disc cooler.
And what about differences in the calipers?
The caliper, a standard caliper has what's called a 4-pot caliper. It has 2 pistons on each side, which squeeze the disc and cause the braking effort.
Okay.
The aftermarket one, we opt for a 6-pot caliper, 6 pistons, ranging from big to small, and that squeezes the pad more evenly onto the disc and spreads the load across the pad. Again, better efficiency.
So these are definitely much more efficient.
Work harder and they're actually cooler, yes.
Okay. Now Simon says they're pretty easy to fit. Simon says. What do you reckon?
Yeah, we've just fitted a set to an Evo 7 over there if you want to come and have a look.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Cool.
Wow, nice set of brakes, Clive. So what's all that about?
Right, this Evo 7's running nearly 500 horsepower, needed extra stopping power, so we went for the AP 6-pot caliper and disc kit.
Right, just to give it some more oof.
Yeah, stopping, yeah.
Okay, so if, are they quite easy to fit, or, you know, is it just a case of pulling off the old set and putting on the new brakes?
Yeah, just a safety check, make sure everything's tight and the brakes are bled up properly.
Right, okay. So how much would you say a set like this is going to cost me?
Yeah, this kit's £1,500 upwards. You get caliper, you get disc, fitting kit. If your car's lighter, running less power, you get away with just changing your pads and discs, £200 upwards.
Right, thanks, Clive. Now, if all those facts and figures are just too much information, shall we have a recap? Do you get it? Recap. Oh, never mind. Run the graphics.
Yeah. We don't stop.
So now, with better brakes, there's no excuse for running red lights. Don't forget to check out that Men & Motors website if you need any more info about the show. I'll be back next week with more tuning tips for you. But for now, it's back to the Vauxhalls at Well Lane. See ya!
Well, we'll be seeing more of Lynn Rogers next week, but for now it's back to the Rolling Road Centre, where just a few minutes ago we saw Dawn's sorted Vectra pull 191 on the Rolling Road. So, Darren, the pressure's on now, kid.
It is.
You still hoping 190-200?
I am, yeah.
What do you lot reckon? Yeah! They're confident. Well, whatever happens, the car looks the business, but let's see what we can do. Barry, mate, fire it up. Listen to that. That's an exhaust and a half. Come on, Barry. Here we go. Without doubt, one of the noisiest and best looking cars we've had so far. 191 was the figure to beat. Did we do it?
Only just 194.
194, how close is that? Come on, let's hear it for Darren's car. So, Dawn, a Vauxhall shootout, you were just pipped to the post. Very nice motor. But Darren, you did it, sunshine. Let's see where you stand on the leaderboard. Well, how close can it be with just 5 horsepower separating the top 3 cars? But new top of the tree, it's Darren with that Carlton GSi, 194 horsepower. Well, whichever way you look at that, a couple of very good runs. Now, Dawn, love, technically you've lost today, but then again, you're also a bit of a winner because your car got 11 brake more than you thought it had. So, cheesy stickers, I'm not going to give you those today. And guess what? You're the first girl on the leaderboard. Now, Darren, wicked car, mate, wicked run. Respect for that. You get your Race X seatbelt covers, forgot what they were for a minute. You also get your trophy of cheese. How's it feel to hold that?
Brilliant.
Wicked, mate. Couple of nice people, tasty motors, lovely weather, and a nice Reverend. What more do you need in life?
Haha, man, that was totally cool. But check this out.
Last week on the talk show, we set Anne-Marie Davis what we thought was the hardest challenge yet. But as ever, she succeeded and convinced the punters to get her Chris out of the car. Can we get her to crack this week? Let's find out.
I wonder what this week's challenge could be. But if the rev's on time, bang on cue. Hello?
Anne-Marie, hello love. Right, your challenge this week is electrifying. Whether it's your nylon vest or your rubber-soled shoes, you keep getting electric shocks off your car. And you can't take it anymore, so you need to convince 6 willing punters to open the door for you to spare you the unnecessary pain. You've got 5 minutes from now. Best of luck, sweetheart.
This one should be funny. Excuse me, don't you help me? I'm trying to get into my car and I keep getting electric shocks off it, like static shocks. I don't know if it's my shoes. Could you open the door for me, please?
Camera recording.
Pardon? Please, just open the door for me.
Why?
Because I can't open it, I keep getting shocks off it. Please. Just open the door. Thanks. Thank you. Could you help me open this car door? I keep getting static shocks off it. I don't know if it's like my shoes or something.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, thanks. Yes! Keep getting static shocks. I don't know if it's my shoes, but I can't touch it 'cause it's really, really hurting me.
Careful.
Please. Got 2 people already. Could you open my car door for me? I keep getting static shocks in the car.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's my shoes. Could you help me, please, and just open the car door? Thank you. Thank you. This is easy, Rev, far too easy. Could you open my car door for me, please?
Sorry, love.
I need to get in my car, and every time I touch it, I mean, it keeps like hurting me. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Do you open my car door for me, please? I keep getting static shocks on me, off my feet. Thank you. 1 more to go. I keep getting like static shocks. Every time I go to touch it, it gives me like little shocks.
Yeah.
I don't like it's horrible. Yes, thank you! Just way too easy, right? Way too easy. Even with 5 minutes, it was just way too easy. R-E-V-B-O-B.
I've got a good eye for birds, me, you know. Always have done. Okay. Oh, won't be a second. Hello?
Hiya, Rev. Guess who? I've done it again. That was just way too easy.
I've got to hand it to you, sweetheart, and with only 40 seconds to go, well, enjoy the success while it lasts, because it is going to be really, really hard next week. We'll come up with something good. But for now, well done, sweetheart, and I'll see you later.
Cheers, Rev. Well, I hope you all enjoyed the show this week, congregation, and I'll be back next week with another challenge. I'll see you then.
Those other car shares, man, they're for losers! All right, punters, is this not a wicked show so far or what? Well, as ever, it's nearly advert time, but first, it's a quick game of Match the Hatch, or in this case, a Mitsubishi Evo 7. You know the score, we're going to meet 3 punters, one of them owns the motor. Without further ado, let's meet punter number 1. Pay attention. Punter number 1, away you go.
My name's Dave. I like my Evo 7 because it eats Porsches.
There's no doubt about it, it's a quick car. Could be Dave's motor. And punter number 2.
Hi, my name's Ian. I like my Evo 7 for the 4-wheel drive on corners.
It's got 4-wheel drive, it could be Ian's motor. And puntess number 3.
Hello, my name's Claire, and I like my Evo 7 because it's got a throbbing exhaust.
Ooh, it has as well. It could be Claire's motor. Well, who on earth owns this motor? Is it David? Is it Ian? Is it Claire? I don't honestly know, but we will have the answers in part 2. All right then, punters, welcome back to the talk show. Now, before we crack on with the rest of the nonsense, you need to know which one of them top people in part 1 owned that top Evo 7, and the answer was, of course, Ian. How are you, mate?
I'm fine, thanks.
Good. How long have you had this car then?
I've had the car about 3 months now. I part exchanged my Evo 6 for it.
Superb. What kind of brake horsepower are we running?
It's running about 303 brake horse, and all I've done is put an induction kit and a sports exhaust on. 303, that's the kind of figure we like, but room for any more power there? Well, there's room for plenty more, but I'll need plenty more money to do it.
Nice one. Fire it up, mate. Anytime today, you know what I mean? Away you go, sunshine. Wicked car, wicked bloke, and as ever, a lovely Reverend. On with the programme.
Shh, watch out for the bass. It's a monster.
Ah, big Mr. Phil, how the hell are you?
Very well, thank you.
Right, so far on the series, we saw the basic 500 quid install. Then last week, the BM Coupe, that monster 6 grander. What are we doing this week?
We're going to show you our demo car this week.
Wow, what a work of art.
We're going to show you how it's put together.
Right.
Behind the scenes, we'll take all this off later on and show you what's under there. But we'll go into the fabrication room and we'll show you how it all starts.
Right, because yeah, I would not know where to start on this.
Let's go then.
Let's go do it, mate. Wow, Phil, you're very own Outback here. Now this is where all the nitty-gritty work takes place, yeah?
This is where we build the panels.
Right.
We're going to show you this from start to finish. This is a DVD holder for a rear quarter panel.
Ah, okay, just slots in there.
That's it. This starts life as a piece of wood.
Right.
That we get nice to form the panel.
Yeah, I can see that. Lovely.
Once we've got one, we'll probably do the other side. So to duplicate that, we'll rough cut a piece of wood using the saw.
Wow. Sharp as a white shark's dentures.
And jigsaw. Then we'll use some double-sided tape.
Right.
And a router. And what the router does is copies this onto that.
Right, so is that straightforward?
This is the router.
Phil's working well.
On the router here, we've got a bearing that spins
and
follows this, and then underneath it there's a cutter.
The teeth nibble away.
If I turn this on.
How easy is that?
Nice and smooth.
You've got a perfect cut.
So you go right the way round, you've got two.
Okay, steering wheel.
Then you start to form the rough shape.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Using fibreglass and bits of wood.
Right.
And then obviously this is what it's going to end up looking
it's
like.
nearly taking shape.
To get it to this stage, we need some fine filler.
Yep.
So we can mix some up quickly for you.
Folks at home, if you're putting this stuff together, make sure you wear your gloves and your respirator, and that way keep yourself nice and sweet. Keeps the TV bosses happy for me telling you that.
And then all you do is smooth it on.
There we go. No way. You can really see how it comes to shape there.
Then let that go off, rub it down.
Right. Superb. The next stage from that?
We're going to trim this.
Wow.
Once it's smooth.
Smooth as a new Roo's ass. Right, mate, so we can see that's where the finished panel goes that we've made, or you've made. Taking credit there.
You got the rear panel. That's the panel we've made. As you can see, it's fitted in quite nicely.
It's really nice.
All we need now is to trim it.
Right, and that'll be the Alcantara, the car modifier's dream material there.
Just nice and stretchy, but it is a nice
lovely finish, yeah. So. Right, I'll get out of the way here. Will you do your bit of stuff? Yeah, that looks like pretty nasty stuff. Is it special glue?
It is special glue, and it needs to be a well-ventilated area.
Right.
And really should have a mask.
A little bit quite smelly stuff there. So you spray that and the material as well?
Spray the material.
Wow, that really does smell. I'll really step back for that one.
And then just let it go off for a few minutes.
Right, now to the fun bit. I guess this bit's quite crucial that you get it spot on.
You get it right, and you have plenty of overlap so you can stretch it. But as you can see, once you've got it on and you just press it into, it starts taking the shape quite nicely.
Can see, yeah. You get a shot of that, guys, the way it moulds round.
Obviously this is going to take a little bit of time to do, but we've got another panel over here that we can show you out of the demo car. Wow. As you can see from this, you've got all the fiberglass and all the bits of wood that we put together.
Right, yeah.
And then we've rubbed it smooth, so you've got all the nice smooth shapes.
Down. That really is a work of art, mate. First class job. You make it look so easy.
Thank you.
You say this is out of your show car.
It is. Shall we show you where it fits?
Why not, mate? Wow. Yeah, you can really see there when the panel went covering up all the bits and pieces.
We'll take this one off and you can have a closer look at what's...
And again, you've made that panel yourself?
Yeah, same again.
No way! Look at the gear in there, guys. I'll be as mad as a cut snake trying to wire that lot up.
Got all the wood panels that hold the amplifiers, all the wiring, battery, video, EQ.
That's amazing, mate. No other word for it. That is a work of art. When it's finished, it all looks like a factory job.
It does.
Well, if it's fried your mind watching Phil at work here and all the various processes to get a top install, here's a quick reminder for you. So first up, get yourself a nice workshop in the back of Beyond. Then take a large piece of MDF. Cut it to size with a nice sharp saw. Then it's a case of building up the shape with the fiberglass. Sand it down so it's nice and smooth. We're getting there now. Then it's time to skin it. Make sure you wear a respirator with the glue. put on the Alcantara, stretch it tight, then finally fit it to the car and enjoy it, guys. Wow, no doubt about it, mate. This will have you drooling like a dingo in a chack farm. But are we talking major biscuits?
Major biscuits, 30,000.
30 grand for an install. Wow, but I guess what the hell, because you'll end up with one of the best installs in the world. Thanks very much, Phil.
Oh, say, can you see Reverend Bob on TV?
Oh, that is a tasty bit of crumpet there. Look at those two. That is quality crumpet. I'll take that to bed with me. Oh, don't want to get crumbs in the mattress though, do it. How are you, viewers? Well, I think this show has been one of the best without a doubt. But you know what I like to do at the end of a programme? Just take the pace down, just reflect on the day and read you a few passages from the good book. Listen up. As the modifiers came from the store, they were dejected, they were broken, they were nearly skint. But then, from the heavens, came an angel carrying gifts, alloy pedals, seat belt covers, alloy air caps and frankincense. These gifts were good, and they were cheap. They left the valley happy, kitted up, and they didn't spend a fortune. So there you go, wheels and silencers are great, but sometimes in the modifying car world, it's okay to think small. That's it for this week. We will be back next week with more modified car nonsense, but until then, just remember, the big man upstairs, he loves every one of you. Later. We're going up again next week on the Talk Show as we top 300 brake on the rollers and with another report from our epic world tour.
Well, this show is fun all the way.